Hi guys, I'm just working, so you can just watch me work. I have a meeting by in 2 minutes time. We're having a meeting, so Hi, Michael. Good morning.
Morning.
All right. Hope your day is going well. Okay. So, did you try out the analysis we did in our last class?
Yes, I was actually this thing was anything it was this morning that I started revising it and going through them one after the other to finally understand it by myself.
Okay. All right.
But for now, I've had no challenges yet.
Okay. No problem. In case you do, just let me know.
Alright.
Okay. I sent a file to you on WhatsApp. I'm going to be making use of that.
Okay.
So today we are going to learn. We're going to continue from where we stopped. Like we're going to learn how to analyze data, and also I will we'll take more time in analyzing and visualizing the data, most especially visualizing it. So I just want to show you a different way of visualizing your data, like creating your dashboard in Excel. So the one we did in our last class was very easy to create. So but this time around, I'm going to take more time and create this dashboard. So this is what we are going to create. So this data is a delivery data set, right? It's a data set from a company on on their delivery processes, right? So if you look through it's currently loading. So if you look through the data, we have order ID, we have delivery address, we have the delivery address one and two, and then the city. Okay, what happened here was like I splitted this delivery address here. I splitted it to have the street and then the city name because we will be making use of this city, right? The delivery city. And then we have the order timestamp, we have the order status, whether it's completed or not. Then we have the driver ID, the vehicle information, the current location of the driver, and then we have the delivery time in minutes, delivery delay. No, delivery time in minutes. That's how many minutes it took each of the drivers to deliver the product. So this one is 92, this one is 163, and so on. Then we also have the delivery delays in minutes. That means how many minutes or how many delay they had in minutes. So this first driver, which used a van, made 30 minutes delay, had 30 minutes delay. And this driver with truck, driver D for truck B, made 19 minutes delay. Then this driver did not have any delay.
I'm not really seeing anything, just black sheets.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me share. Okay, let me just. Um, so I have this. So this the data was explaining. So this is the column for delays in minutes. So from different drivers, different drivers with their vehicle. So this is the driver ID that is unique to each driver, and then this is the information, the vehicle information that has the type of vehicle that the drivers used, and then this is the delay in minutes. So this driver D21, didn't have any delays, right? And also I think this driver, yeah, driver D10 didn't have any delay. Then driver D49 didn't have any delay. So but most of the drivers had delays. So this data set, we want to use it to find out what caused the delay, right? Whether is it a driver problem, like then is it the vehicle, is it the city, or is it a route? Like we have different routes, we have different zones. So what exactly caused the delay? So that's what we want to do with this data. So I'm just going to go back and get a blank notebook and then go get the data fresh.
Are you using
No,
Power Query?
no, I'm not. I'm not using Power Query. I'm not using Power Query. So in case you open your own and you see, I think I mistakenly sent you a Word file that had the visualized the dashboard. So in case you see it, you can just delete the sheet that contains that dashboard. You can just delete it.
That broad dashboard, right?
Yes, yes, you
Also
can.
analysis.
Yes, you can delete it. Just delete it because we're going to create a new one and a better one. So
Right.
yeah, so we have see the data here. So let's import the pivot table. So we'll go to insert and we're going to insert it, right? So click on pivot table and then from table range, right? Then we're going to leave it at new worksheet because we're working with a new worksheet. Then click on OK. So we have a pivot table now. So then we're going to start with our analysis. So before we start, I want you to look through this column and tell me what we can do, analysis that we can do with this. Remember the objective is to find out what might have caused the delay. But excuse me, before we do that, I just remembered, let's go and then click on a new sheet. Let's prepare our, let's like create a template for our dashboard. So just open a new sheet and then name it dashboard. Let's create a template for our dashboard. So we are going to go in with insert. We are going to insert a shape. We insert a shape. Then we are going to draw that shape. So this is the shape, and we are going to copy and paste it. So we copy and we paste it. So we are going to make 3, 4, 5. We're going to make like 6 analysis, right? So we're going to bring it here and here, and then put this here, this here. So we're going to place our chart on top of these sheets. Our chart is going to be on top of these sheets. So it's just another way of visualizing your data, and most times it looks better, right? Then we're going to create, let's paste again. I want to create put a shape where we are going to put our slicer. So let's adjust this to create a space for our slicer. So here is where our slicer is going to be. So I'm going to drag it down. To end where this shape ends, and then I'll expand it. Okay, and then we're going to paste again to get where our title will be, our chart, our analysis title. So we're going to adjust this one. What do you say? Yeah, we are going to also do that. We're going to create a, we're going to insert a sheet for it too. So let's insert like, maybe let's say two, let's do two KPI. If we need more, then we can create more. So we're also going to create a sheet for it. So we're going to place one here, and we're going to, okay, no, let's not place one. Let's reduce it. So we can bring this close. And then let's extend this. And let's remove the page layout. This, sorry, the grid lines. Let's remove the page layouts and remove the grid lines. And then you can also add a color, a background color for this. You can also add a background color for this. So for this you have to download a background color. Right? You have to download the background color. We just go on Google and search for, it's a navy blue plain background color. I think I already have one. So when you have it downloaded, you can go to page layout, you can go to background, click on background, then be asked. You can also, you can set it here. You can also set this blend image set. You can just come here and search for navy blue plain background color. You can search here and you can also get it from here. So as long as your internet is connected, you can do that. So you can just, it's loading, but it's going to load and bring out the different background. So you just select one and that's it. But I have I have an image already, so I'll just go to my file manager. So from this file, then let's see if it's this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's it. So you can work with this. So now we have a background color. Okay. So this is it. Alright, so yeah, there's something that is done in my end, on my end, but I'm not sure it is for you. So I don't know if you are noticing. I don't know if you are working with me. Are you working with me? Or you're just, are you practicing, like, are you working with me, or you're just watching?
I'm watching.
Okay. So There's something that is turned on here. It's called shadows. It makes the shapes pop up. It makes it pop up. So I'll show you the difference
Yeah.
between. Okay, you notice that the shapes are popped up, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So to turn that on, you go to shape format. Then you see shape effects, right? You see shadows. You just create. You consider this outer shadow. It creates like a shadow in the outer side of the shape, making it pop up. So it just makes it gives a good look. But without it, when you select no shadow, you're going to see the difference between this shape and this. You see this one is kind of like glued to the background and this one is kind of popped up. So I don't know if you're noticing the difference though, but there's a difference between these two. So in case you're trying it on your own, just click on this shape effect, click on shadow and then select outer and select outer. Okay. So then you can insert just to make your analysis very, it will just make your dashboard to look good. You can insert an image, right? So I downloaded like a delivery logo image. So let's say you're working for a company that has a logo. You can download their logo and insert it here, right, inside your dashboard. So I will show you. I will put this here. Something is like okay. So I will show you how to do that, how to import the image. So you go to insert, you go to illustration, you see pictures. Pictures. That's when you already, yeah, you know you downloaded the image. So you click on the pictures, you see place in cell, place over cell. So let's place over cell. Place in cell means it's going to be placed in one cell, which is not okay. But place over cell means just going to be placed over these shapes. So we're going to select place over cell. Then insert picture from this device. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I just downloaded this delivery image just for, so can reduce the size and then put it here. So as I mentioned earlier, in case the company you're working for has a logo, you can put in their logo here, right? You can put in their logo here. So this is the image, and then down here is where our slicer will be, our KPIs here. This is where our title is. So then you can just give it a title now. So let's give it a title. You can still do that after, but you just make delivery. Yeah. So then you're going to edit the title. So bring it and then you do make it bold. Increase the size. You're also going to change the color. We're going to be making this blue and yellow. Well, you can decide to make it any color you want, but not a must to make it blue and yellow. But that is what I is going to do. So data analysis dashboard. Now that we have our dashboard here, now let's go back to analysis. Okay, let me resize this. So can reduce zoom in to get a better view. Okay, I think I'll write it. So you see this already looks kind of better than the previous dashboard we did. Now let's start with analysis. So I asked you, what do you think we can get from this table? Remember the objective is to find the what is causing the delay. So what do you think we can do? Let's start with KPI. What do you think we can use as a KPI?
For KPI, we can understand number of products.
Okay, yes, number of products. So we are going to use order ID, count how many orders will help us find number of orders. So I'm going to drag it to this, but we're not going to sum it because ID can be numbers, right? But summing it won't give you the correct result. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. So instead of summing, we have to count it. So that means we have 1,500 total orders. So we are just going to Control X, come
How
to,
do you account?
what do you say?
How do you account?
Okay, just click on this arrow here beside it, and then click on value fit settings. You're going to see the different calculations you can do. So I selected count instead of sum. So I'll copy it, then come to this dashboard, come to one of the KPI shape, double click first so that the cursor will indicate that okay, it's ready to type. Then you can now paste it. So I'm going, yes, so I'm going to highlight it and to edit it. And we are going to change the color too, because we're working with yellow. So count of orders. Instead of count of order ID, let's just limit count of orders. So you can actually edit it. So you have count of orders. And also you can change the color of this image. You can change the color of this image. So when you select it, you go to picture format. Then you go to color, and you're going to see the different color. So I'm going to select a color that, let's check this more by, let's check yellow. So see this yellow is similar to what we are working with. Okay. So I'm going to make it like that. Then let's go back. So I think I'm just going to also, let's see. Let's copy this KPI and paste it here for another analysis. So I think driver ID is another KPI, number of drivers that we have. Driver ID is another KPI, but then it's not working. It's giving us 1,005. I think this is because there's a driver for each of the orders, right? There's a driver for each of the orders, which, yes, for each of the orders. And so, okay, you can still make use of it. Okay. Just X and then copy. Okay, see what the issue is now. There's a driver for each of the orders, right? Let's look at the data. But I'm sure that there's some driver that is one driver that maybe have 3 orders that is delivering more than one order. Do you get? Unless it's not possible. So what we are going to do is that we're going to calculate distance count. Distance count will give us the correct result because it's going to give us how many drivers we actually have. So one driver can have like 5 or 6 products that he or she is delivering. So we can't really say we have 1,500 drivers. So we're going to come under this driver column, right? I'm going to do equals to, let's see if okay. distance count A. We're going to use distance count A because it's not a number. This is not a number column because of this D. This is a text column actually. I remember when we were talking about formulas, I told you that count only counts numbers. Count A counts tests. So and any number that has a test beside it is no longer a number because you can't add D71 plus D55, right? You can't add it up mathematically unless you are doing algebra or whatever. But a number that has a test is no longer a number, it becomes a test. So I'm going to use D count. I'm going to use D count A. So we're going to use the count A, and then we're going to highlight this whole column, and then we're going to put okay, this is another method. Let's see if there's a duplicate for this. Let's see if there's a duplicate in that column. So if there is a duplicate, we now know. If there is none, then that means it's correct. I think the driver so we'll just select all this and leave only driver ID column because that's the only column we want to check if there is duplicate. So now if you look at this now, see what it's saying. 1,400 duplicate values found and removed, 100 unique values remain. So this means note that can include empty cells, spaces, and that means we have 100 unique driver ID, which means we have 100 drivers. Which means we have 100 drivers. So these 100 drivers can have they might be delivering 10 products, they might be delivering 20 products in different locations, right? But that doesn't mean that they have. That means each delivery has a driver, but that doesn't mean that driver can also have can also deliver another product. So that means we have 100 unique values. So we can just undo that. I just wanted to know. So instead of this 1.5, I'm going to give it 100. So we're going to edit this. We'll give it total number of drivers, and then we're going to write 100. We're going to write 100. So let's edit this. Then we increase it. So we have, we didn't make this bold, just for people. So we have 100 drivers. Okay. Now let's start our analysis. This is okay. Apart from the driver, let's just work with these two KPIs. So we are going to copy and then we are going to paste to start our analysis proper. So now what kind of analysis can we do? What kind of analysis can we do? What do you think? Yes.
Let's understand how much
Okay, that's very smart. That's very correct. So we're going to check how many orders you have completed and how many you have not. So I'm going to drag this order ID to this row. and then we're going to drag the other ID. So part of other ID, we're going to drag it here. So not sum, we choose count. count. So we have 733 completed orders and 767 incomplete orders. So that means we have more incomplete orders than complete. Notice in progress means it's not yet completed. Maybe it's on their way, but the order is not complete. Right? So it still means incomplete order. So we have more incomplete order than completed order. So we are going to visualize this. We use pie chart. We use pie chart to do. So we are going to give it a title. Complete and incomplete orders. And then I'm going to read this. I don't fill boxes and charts. We're going to turn on the data labels and leave the legend, because the legend help us understand which is which. So that means this baby blue is the completed and this purple is the in progress. So we're going to do Control X, come to this dashboard, and we're going to paste it here. So let's resize it to the size of this shape. So we are going to edit this so that it can blend with this shape. So go to your format, then see shape fill. Shape fill is the color of the shape. We are going to select no fill, so it doesn't have color anymore. Then go to shape outline. We select no outline. So now it has blended with the shape. Right, it has blended with the shape. Then I want to change the color of this title. So I will highlight that and then go to format and change it to yellow. Then I'll select this, go to format and change it to yellow. Okay, I think you can also do that for the data label also. And then for the shape, you can change the color. Let's go to page layout. Oh, no. Let's select the part. No, it's not coming. Let me see. Okay. One of the colors is yellow. Okay. So we will change that to yellow. Then I'm doing this in the format. I will make this one orange. So that means the data label cannot be yellow, so you can see them. So we can make it, let's see if we can make it. Even white is not working, so let's make it black. So we have this now. So we are going to go back and do more. So we are going to reduce. So for the next analysis, you can now start trying to find out the drivers that has the highest delay. You find out the driver that has the highest delay. So you can sanction that driver and find out why the driver is having having a lot of delay. So we're going to drag the driver ID to below, and then the delivery, the delay is in delivery. We're going to bring it to the value. We want to find the average, the driver that has the highest average delay. Average. So we are now going to sort. Let's sort it to get the driver that has the highest count here. Then let's come over to this place and sort it to get top 5 drivers with the highest. So we have, this is it. So driver with the driver with 86 has the highest delay. That's 20 minutes. Wow. So let's highlight this and reduce the decimal places. So when you go to home, you're going to see where you can reduce it. So let's leave it at 2 decimal places. So this driver has the highest, followed by this and that and that. So now we're going to like talk to these drivers to find out why they are having. What was that? Uh-huh. So, okay, we're now going to visualize this. So we're going to use column charts. So we can start column charts. Click on OK, and then we're going to give it a title. Highest average delay. So then we are going to edit it. So turn up the baseline, the reference, and then we're going to look at X. Come here. So you see this dashboard design takes more time than the other. So you have to edit these shapes one after the other. What happened? Let's do the bars, let's do the color. Let me do this together. Okay, we'll go to design, and we can go to format and still select shape fill, and then give it yellow. Then let's select this text, and let's say give it yellow. Oh no, that's shape fill. Is this where you change the color of the text? Then also change the color of this. Okay, so then go back, copy this and paste. So we can find out, also you can look at the vehicle. So you can find the vehicle that causes more delay. So unfortunately we are seeing bike. We don't know why bike is causing more delay, because bike is meant to be really fastest. It's meant to be the fastest. So bike is causing more, followed by truck and then van. Okay, Michael, please can you give me a minute? I would like to get water. Maybe you can just be thinking of other analysis we can do. Michael, I'm back.
Okay.
Mm. So, were you able to find any other analysis you can do?
Um, when I found the driver that is the driver's taking much time for the next, then I think there's
I've not visualized this truck. I mean, I say truck, this vehicle information. We've not done that. We've not visualized it. So, I think we should visualize. Let's visualize it first. Then we'll not think about it.
okay.
Yeah, the vehicle information and the average time. I just noticed we've not visualized it. We are naming a vehicle the highest average delay. So let's come here and um, just remove the big lines and the rest and then Ctrl X. Then bring it in dashboard. Let's resize it. Mm-hmm. Then you can go and edit it. So no fill, no outline. Then the bars, you can select it and change the color. Then the text. Oh, we didn't remove we don't need that. Okay, so let's do something else. So we can do average delay by city, like trying to find out the city that has more delay, the city where the drivers yes will have more delay. So the cities are represented with city A, B, C, D, E. So let's sort it. So that means city E has more delays. So we can find out from the driver to know what what can be the problem, or they can even do a research on the city to know is it the road, because there's no information on the road here. So we can find out whether maybe the city has a bad road or bad traffic. Average legal city. Let's see. Okay. I need to change this one to Q&A. Maybe I should just leave the design. At least you've seen how to change the color, so it can be faster.
Yes.
Mm. So I'll stop changing the colors now. So we're going to do another. So let's see what else we can do. Current location, delivery time, customer. Okay, we can check the customer feedback. Let's know the customer feedback. So we have negative, neutral, positive. So customer feedback, we drag customer feedback to rows and we drag it to columns too. So we are going to count it. So looking at it, you see that negative has 529, positive have 489, 81, then neutral has 490. So that means we have more negative feedback, which means our customers are not satisfied with our product or service. And that's the bad thing.
I think we can do analysis of driver to feedback.
Okay, to know the drivers and the feedback. Okay, that is okay.
So far, I've been using local, I've been using two,
Okay, yeah.
data set. Can we do three?
Yes, yes.
Probably, um,
I understand. If you are supposed to do that, it skipped my mind. You are going to do that now. You are going to do that now. So I'm just going to leave that there as it is. So let's do something different. So we are going to do okay. So we are going to do driver. What can we do now? We can do customer, then customer feedback here first, and then bring customer feedback here, and then bring driver and here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is better. So we're getting customer feedback and then the drivers, you know, how many negative feedback they had, how many neutral and how many positive feedback they had. So we're going to, for this driver, we're going to sort it. Let's start from largest to smallest, and then we're going to reduce the drivers. We don't want all the drivers. We just get like 10 drivers. So we just get like 10 drivers. So you see what this column does. So it's the driver ID now is appearing as economy. See? Yeah, so see it's given for this for driver 12 negative, has 7 negative, he has 6 neutral and 8 positive. For driver 13 it has 6 negative, 8 let's look for the driver that has the highest negative. So I think the driver D18 has the highest negative, followed by driver listen. But listen. The sort, let me see more sort options. The sort is just telling you from largest to smallest. So what it's going to sort by is by, I believe it's by this grand total. So what is going to, okay, it's not even sorting by grand total because I'm seeing 31 here and 25. Okay. Customer feedback. Largest to smallest. Try to understand what they are using to solve it. Because it's not a grand total. So, or maybe we can't,
Like,
yeah.
okay. Whatever.
What we have here is what? Yes.
As one negative feedback.
Okay. We have the D18, it has more negative feedback. Okay. So I don't know if it's, we can't really, okay, let me see. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to filter it for only negative feedback. So click on this, click here, and then we're going to on select positive, on select filter, and leave only negative. So it has negative feed. So this is the, I see that it's more, it's easier to sort it now because they are sorting with only one value. But it was difficult before because they were comparing with different things. So now this is the directly 18 has the highest negative feedback, followed by this driver, followed by this driver, and then how come this driver this 17 has 10 and 7? I don't know whether we can get it number on one track. But then we only filtered it for negative. So this driver here has the highest. This driver has the highest negative feedback. And this driver here has the second the highest and including this. I don't know why it's not coming in as largest to smallest. I do not know why it's not working. I don't know why. It's not even changing. Maybe we cannot not changing, so we're just going to move it down. But Java D18 has the highest negative feedback. So we can work with it. So I want to move this grand total. I want to move this grand total here. So click on design, see this grand total, click on it. So you're going to off for rows and columns. You're going to click on off for rows and columns. So we don't have grand total again. What we just have is the customer feedback and the driver. So we're now going to let's visualize this. I'm going to check. So we're going to put this drivers also. I'm going to customer feedback.
Is it possible to align?
Is it for you to come in from ascending to descending?
No, like to align yes, that, but also to align videos like the drivers
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Are you saying that you want us? Okay, this maybe is again. Okay, now these things here will be under here. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think that's possible. Because these things, this place is called It's called primary. We have primary horizontal and vertical. So this place is vertical. Okay, no, this place is I think this is horizontal and this place is vertical, right? So this is where we can edit it, and then this place is legend. So we cannot make. Okay, let's see. I just saw something. Let's see. Okay, we can put the legend under. Yeah, we can put it
Yeah, I
as a
think
section.
they don't.
Yes, it seems there are more than 10 now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. It's giving all the color for all the drivers.
There's a chart many goes like let's not talk. Tell them the same thing.
Then let's go back to let's reduce it here. Let's go to success. It's not changing. It's still giving us all the driver kind, driver colors for different of the drivers. But what we have here, is it more than
No,
10?
no.
We can count it. 1,
I think
2,
I want to
3, 4.
the pet top drivers and top players. So about it.
Top drivers that do it.
Top drivers are getting less negative.
Okay. Yes, but we can't just tag them. I won't recommend that they tag them. I can just be like, okay, see, you just present to them and then talk to the drivers to know why.
Yeah, how they can affect it.
Yes. And maybe, unless they've been warned before, maybe give them another chance. That's what I will advise.
Try to
Yes,
think of the possibilities.
yes,
Try
yes,
to think of
yes. So you actually so we find out from the driver why you can call, you can recommend that they set a meeting between them and the drivers and know why they are having this issue and know how to solve it. So that's what we can tell them to do. So but when we notice that it's the driver's problem, like it's not any situation or circumstance, the driver's problem, that's where you can now say, okay, the truth. So understand the drivers. So we are now last thing we are going to do is to create a slider. So we are going to go to insert and I think, what can we use as a slider now? So we can maybe the customer feedback route. So we can maybe use the route because we didn't really do anything with the route. So we can make use of the route as slider. So right click to connect to the fiber code. Perfect. Come on. Yeah, we can change the color of the slider. So you can look for another color you can use as slider. So you can use the timestamp for caption as slider. This has the date and the time. The date and the time. Okay, so if I would like to get this dashboard by our next class is on Tuesday, right? Yeah, on Tuesday next week. Please try and get,
Okay.
yes, I would like to see. You can send it to me on WhatsApp. So, we are done. We are done. So the next thing we can do now is to, like, I think we are mentioning the recommendation. You can now, like, write maybe under here, you can start with text box or even another sheet, and then write the insights we got from this analysis, and then we write the recommendation. So you can come here and write insight, and then write down all the insights we got, then you can write recommendation down here. So you don't have time for that now. So maybe you can just, when you are working on it, you can just write down the insight is basically what we did here. The insight is what we did here. Then recommendation, you already know what recommendation is. I just recommend the best action you can take based on what we found out after the analysis. So I would like to get it before Tuesday.
Alright.
Okay. So any questions, any whatever before we end? Okay. So how are you seeing the class so far?
Progressing.
Okay. Alright then, no problem. We'll see you next time. Alright, bye. You're done. Okay, so my next meeting will be around 11:30. So I just have a few minutes to, freshen up, get something to eat, and then continue. So today I'm working from home. I have a hybrid job where I work 3 times. I come to work 3 times in a week, and then for 2 times in a week I work from home. So I'm working from home today. Those that joined my live yesterday, I worked from my office yesterday, but today I'm working from home. So tomorrow I'll be going to the office, and that's how it is. So guys, thank you so much for working with me, and let's see how it looks like for me in a day. I still have a lot to do today. I still have like 3 other meetings today. No, two other meetings today before I call it a day. Thank you for joining, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.